Today we're going to talk about a topic that is very common question in the plastic surgery consultation, and this is the difference between liposuction and tummy tuck. First, we're going to define each one, and this is a very common question I get for different reasons. But let's see, liposuction is the removal of the adipose tissue right under the skin to reshape your body. We do this through means of suction, through specialized equipment like cannulas and so forth. This way, it will allow us to reshape your body by removing fat deposits from some different areas. And sometimes we can re-inject this fat in other areas if necessary. Now, when it comes to tummy tuck, for example, in tummy tucks, what you do is not only you will perform liposuction, because in my case, I perform a lipo tummy tuck or a lipo abdominoplasty, which means that I do perform lipo at the same time of the tummy tuck. But also you remove the skin that is in excess, and also you tighten your abdominal muscles and you reposition your umbilicus. Now, there is a big difference between one and the other because, for example, in terms of what do you need when you have been pregnant and your abdomen has been stretched and you have a lot of stretch marks and excess atrophied skin, in those cases, while you can perform only liposuction, your result is not going to be optimal. Your optimal results will be given by the removal of that excess skin, which will require removal of skin, which doesn't happen with liposuction. So you are a very candidate for an abdominoplasty or a tummy tuck. And at the same time, through the tummy tuck, we can fix your muscles and make it tight again, giving you a new belly button that in many instances have a hernia or some sort of stretching that doesn't look very pleasant. So we can correct all these things by means of the tummy tuck. Recovery times are different too. Obviously, the tummy tuck is more surgery, so will require about 10 days to 14 days of recovery time to return to normal activities like driving or going to an office job. While with liposuction, your recovery time can be less, can be from 5 to 7 days, sometimes 10 days at the most. So there is a difference there, but I think the most important part is that you focused on the optimal result. So if you need a tummy tuck, liposuction might not be the best option for you. Now, on the other hand, if you hadn't been pregnant, but you have some fat deposits, or you are a male and you have just love handles and fat deposits in other areas that we want to target, then you are a great candidate for liposuction. This is very important that you discuss it with your surgeon. It's important that you have a consultation to get all these instructions. And if you want to find more information about this, visit magicsurgeon.com. And there are good videos and explanations on this, as well as a lot of written information that explains the difference between one and the other. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and I will see you next week. And always remember, believe in magic.